Jamal, do I look like a Jamal to you?
No.
There's not a white dude on the planet with the name Jamal.
What'd you say?
My name is Marty Friedman. Had a little problem driving. I'm from the safest city in the United States. You know where that is? Guess where that is? Baltimore. It's safe if you don't visit. I had a little problem driving over here tonight. I was on 84, about a mile and a half from here. Got pulled over by a state trooper. Took my license, registration, didn't say a word, came back to the car and said, Mr. Friedman, where were you between 5 and 6? And I looked at him and I said, kindergarten!
Oh.
Did anybody get it? Did you get it? Listen, I'm going to try something different tonight. This is all brand new stuff. I'm going to call it an experiment in terror, because for a stand-up comedian, when you try new stuff, it can be scary stuff. But it's not going to be an experiment in terror, it's going to be an experiment in fun. All right, you all set? And I'm going to get some audience participation, so you're not going to, I want to make sure you have a pulse here. This morning, I was at my 7-Eleven in Boca. I went in to get a newspaper, all right? I come out and a homeless guy comes up to me and he says, man, I'm flat broke. Can you help me out? And I said, yeah, I gave him a couple bucks. I went home and I sat down at my kitchen table and wrote some stuff down. I said, what's it like to really be flat broke? How do you know you're flat broke? Listen closely, because you're going to be participating. I think you know you're flat broke if you go to Walmart and try to buy chewing gum on layaway. Does that sound right? Huh? You know you're flat broke if you use both sides of the toilet paper. I'll read right from the card. You know you're flat broke if you cross the Rio Grande to get into Mexico to upgrade your standard of living. You know you're flat broke if you get held up in gunpoint and the stick-up man gives you money. You know you're flat broke if you can't pay attention. Okay, guys, now that you're not paying attention, let's pay attention. How do you, girls, you know you're flat broke if what? Come on. How do you know, okay, how do you know if you're flat broke? Oh, shut up, Kel. What? Give me a new one. Come on, how do you know if you're flat broke?
When you owe yourself money.
If what?
When you owe yourself money.
That's good, that's good.
When you ask the crowd to lend your material.
Oh!
Whoa.
They're turning on you already.
Yeah, stop it. Look, I'm 66 years old, man. I want to share some wisdom with you young guys here. First of all, maybe you need to learn this. A woman is right even when she's wrong. Right?
Yeah.
My wife called me on the phone. She got a speeding ticket. I said, well, why were you speeding? She said, because you rushed me. Anybody here have children that they don't like?
Yeah.
Raise your hands. Next time, wear a condom. That's advice from the senior.
Uh-oh.
All right, that's advice. Want to be first in line at a South Florida emergency room? You ever go in there? You want to be first in line? Wear a Border Patrol hat.
Oh.
I've actually done it and it's worked.
Oh.
Want to see old Jewish people riot? How do you get on the riot? Tell me.
Have a sale.
Eliminate the early bird special. That's right. That's how you do it. Listen. I was at a club like 40 years ago in Birmingham, Alabama, and it was a bar like this, but there was no one in there except me, a bartender, and a real sexy lady. She was like 50 years old. I was young. I looked at her. She was just sexy as hell, cleavage and all. I looked at her, and I was too shy to go over to her. Finally, she came over to me. And she said, hey, baby, would you like to come back to my place and have a threesome with me and another woman I know? And I said, yeah, that sounds great. She was so hot.
How hot was she?
So we get back to her place. I'm stoked, I'm aroused, I'm all excited. We get back, she turns on. I can't wait to see this other woman. She turns on the light, and what does she say? Mom, are you up?
Oh.
Does anybody get it? Does anyone have a pulse? Especially you!
Oh! That's her brother.
Oh, it's her brother. I'm sorry. Listen, another incident that occurred with me. I had a Puerto Rican chick come up to me.
Hey, take that easy.
Real sexy, and she says, hey, Poppy, I want to screw you for 3 hours straight. You know what I told her? I said, you'll be screwing me for about 5 minutes and my dead corpse for 2 hours and 55 minutes. You know what I'm talking about, do you? She turned her head. Listen, I went into Costco with my wife recently, and we're walking around Costco. I pick up a keg of Coors Light, I put it in the cart. My wife says, that's not in our budget.
Wow.
So I put it back, and about 10 minutes later, we're in the front of the store. She grabs some face cream. She puts it in the carts. I said, honey, and it's like $150. I said, honey, that's not in our budget. So I said, yeah, but this is different because I rub it on my face. I look real pretty for you. And I said, I know, that's what the beer's for. And it's only $14. All right, that's it. Next victim.
Ho!